We are killing ourselves. We're allowing ourselves to be killed, and people aren't getting attention for it. People are getting attention for stuffing their fucking faces with mukbangs.
The following program is rated TV MANOC. It contains a big pair of nuts directly on your chin. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
What's going on, Beaches? It's your boy, Papa Swolio, back with some more nuts on yo chin. Thank you so much for being here. If you're brand new to the salty ball bag, without any hesitation, smash the out of that subscribe button for more daily salt and vinegar right on yo chin. Why do you think I have a beard? It protects me from getting sacked. You just got sacked. Anyway, all the links are down below for information on joining the Swole fam, checking out some free classes, downloading the 7 pillars of Swolenormous. All those links down below the beard, plus apparel, and so much more. And before you go, make sure you're dropping a comment too, because I love to check out the comments and see what your thoughts are on the sack that just got dropped. If you like the sack, smash the like button, subscribe, comment, all those things. I like to make sure that I don't hurt your feelings. I'm just kidding. I don't care about your feelings when I'm dropping that knowledge cock. You have to understand that what we talk about here on this channel, the way we push back against obesity, against these bullshit fat acceptance movements, body positive, health at every size, these nonsensical things actually kill people. They literally kill people. Now, you've probably been quenching your thirst over on the Daily Swole channel, checking out the Extra Thirsties. I'm doing a lot of trending topics over there, so make sure you go and quench your thirst after you get your salty sack here. So link in the related channels, the Daily Swole podcast, all this. I'm doing a lot of this. I feel like I got little tiny T-Rex arms. Like, anyway, fat is not good. It's not good to have excess fat. It's not good to have too much human on you. We know that this leads objectively to disease. It leads objectively to major issues like diabetes, heart disease, even cancers. That's right. A lot of things, a lot of these end of the road, quote unquote, end of the road type issues can be prevented with proper environment, proper training habits, sleep habits, nutritional habits, all this stuff. So without further ado, I am going to read an actual example. This is some heavy shit. So make sure you pay attention, make sure that you drop a comment and show your support. And I really want to hear from you, your thoughts and your experience with this. Maybe you know someone, maybe this sounds like you personally, and maybe you can provide some more context and some more insight that Angie can use to help change her life. So Angie joined the Swole fam, and I really want to address this issue from a very serious standpoint because this is some heavy, heavy shit. Angie writes, "Fam, I'm killing myself. Day by day, I am a binge eater with type 2 diabetes. I'm finding myself sliding out of control. I don't know what to do. I'm out of work right now on bed restriction because of a torn muscle and a blood clot in my leg, praying I don't die before I find my way out of this. My blood sugar is 350 right now. It's down from 440. I squeezed by once more. This is what healthy at any size does for you. Helps you ignore symptoms." In all caps, she writes, "There's no such thing as healthy and fat. I wish I hadn't waited so long to try and help myself. I hope I can help one person to turn their life around before they get to where I am. My eyesight is so bad. My feet are getting numb. Breathing hurts. And I don't weigh 500 pounds. I'm 225 pounds and 5'8". Papa, if you can use this to help someone, then do it. It's important work you do, and I thank you for it." This is a heavy fucking post. Now, I've addressed this on a previous episode of the Daily Swole podcast, and the Swole fam turned out in droves to respond to this post. So this was a few days ago. This is as dark as it gets, but this is the reality that people don't talk about. I mean, think of how many people are in Angie's situation that don't have a supportive community that they're posting in. Like, this is personal shit. This is, I don't know if I'm going to make it. I regret what I've done to my body. I really hope this can help someone. We've already addressed this, but I don't like the way this sounds. This sounds like I'm a giving up letter. And of course, everyone in the Swole fam, myself included, provided her resources and also encouraged her that it's never over. It's never too late. You can still do the best that you can today. But of course, the further you go down that road, the harder it's going to be to turn that ship around. It goes from being a speedboat to being like this big lurching, those cargo ships that have like all those freaking trailers, like thousands of trailers that they carry goods from Australia to the United States, for example. So Angie's situation should be a valuable fucking lesson. Every time I'm making content about fat acceptance, body positivity, health at every size, it's fucking nonsense. We're living in a world where we are killing ourselves, we're allowing ourselves to be killed, and people aren't getting attention for it. People are getting attention for stuffing their fucking faces with mukbangs. People are not getting attention when they're crying out for help. But people like Angie don't have good communities. They don't have good people around them that are helping them change their life. So, like I've said many times, most people that are morbidly obese, most people that mukbang, most people that suffer with diabetes, they don't have YouTube channels. They don't post and blab about it. They're miserable. They have shitty self-esteem. They're unhealthy. They feel sick. They're tired. They're exhausted. They're in pain. They veg out and they try to escape with more eating, with more coping mechanisms. This is so fucking bad. And I wish that this was a solo incident that we could address with Angie alone. But look at the end when she says, "Papa, if you use this to help someone, then do it. It's important work you do, and I thank you for it." She wants this to help people. What I don't like is the fact that she's writing this kind of like, I can't help, I'm done, it's over for me. I hope this can help someone else. But in reality, she understands her situation can't change like this, but if her story and her experience can help, then that makes all the difference. And my heart goes out to Angie, but it's like, what can you do online? What can you do online? Oh, I'm only one person. What can I do with just some text? What can I do? Well, I can follow her lead. I can share, I can abide her wishes and share this story of real suffering, self-inflicted suffering. This is what a lot of people are doing, and how many more people are on the road to being like that? You might be watching this and you might be well on your way and think, oh, I got time. Oh, I'm not bad yet. I don't have type 2 diabetes. My doctor never said that I have type 2 diabetes. My sugar's okay for now. X, Y, and Z is okay for now. I recover fine for now. Come on, you know what it's like when you're drinking alcohol and you're going out and partying when you're 19 versus when you're 39 versus when you're 59. You just don't do it anymore because your body gets absolutely fucking destroyed. You go to having like binge drinking all night and waking up the next day and fucking running 10 miles to having 3 beers and wake up the next morning with a fucking hangover and your knees hurt. I mean, this is what happens as you get older if you don't take care of yourself. That's probably how I would feel, because I would react terribly to the beer. I would react terribly to being out late and to being super dehydrated from doing that. So hopefully this gives you some context, and hopefully this fucking scares you straight. Hopefully this actually slaps you across the fucking face, because even if you're not to this extreme, even if you're not completely in Angie's situation, you could be. I could be. We all could be. So we can learn from Angie and use her situation for a positive. So what are your thoughts? Drop some support for Angie. I told her it's never too late. You can always do things to improve. And the last thing you want to do is give up. It's never too late. What are your thoughts? Have you experienced this personally? Have you experienced this with your mother, with your father, with your husband, your wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, your sister, your friends, your coworkers? What's your experience with type 2 diabetes? What's your experience with extreme weight loss? What's your experience with despair and this hidden narrative that doesn't get exposure because everyone's fluffing everyone's pillows with fat acceptance and fucking making sure everyone's feelings aren't hurt? Fuck that bullshit. Fuck that shit. So drop a comment down below, make sure to smash that like button and show some support for Angie. And I want to hear your story down in the comments. Make sure to check out all the links down below for more information on joining Swolenormous X. Check out swolenormousx.com for some free downloads and all that good shit. Smash the subscribe button for some more gains and ball bag and fucking salty vinegary sack every day. And I'll see you real soon for some more nuts on your chin. Peace the fuck out.
We stay woke, but y'all sleep. Rilla mo, but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in Rilla mo. I said stay woke, Rilla mo. Stay woke, Rilla mo. I said stay woke, Rilla mo. Stay woke, Rilla mo. I said stay woke, Rilla mo. Stay woke, Rilla mo. I said stay woke, Rilla mo. Stay woke, Rilla mo. Y'all some jokers, y'all a bunch of clowns. You will not get a laugh out of me. You can talk, but you can't denounce. I live a different theology. Why I transfer to a new account? You just fucked over a prodigy. Posted up with a rented crown.
You are the king and apology.
You about to see a new side of me. I hope you know. We stand up and watch our enemy go. Empires fall, my legacy grows. I might just hop on this melody flow. All this vision, no clarity though. Y'all play a game